Hello up bags, it's Jade Plays Games, back again with another ARK Survival Evolved news video with only over 2 weeks to go, just until Aberration finally hits, supposedly on the 12th December. They are thick and fast starting to reveal a little bit more information, as well as the mysterious mysteries. In the last few weeks they've released a few of them each and every Friday for the Community Crunch. We've taken a quick glance at them, but the news that's been in the Community Crunch has been much more interesting and much more important. But now we are getting a real good sense of all the creatures that are appearing. We've actually seen 10 dossiers revealed now, as well as the fact we know another 2 or 3 creatures from the screenshots and from the TwitchCon gameplay. So what's been happening this week? Say hello to this bad boy. They revealed in a very tiny little mysterious mysteries reveal, because of no Community Crunch this week, this brand new aberration creature. As you can tell, it looks a lot like a snake, doesn't appear to have any arms or legs, and it's got pretty much a dragon's face in it with the slithery tongue of an actual snake. At first glance I thought it was a reskin of a Titan boa, but when you closely look at it you can see actually the size of it and the way that it's almost coming out of the ground. I think this is going to be much more like a death worm than it will an actual snake. You can see a survivor's leg and you can see the size of it compared to it. It is a massive creature, but not quite on the level of a huge boss, so that's why I think it's going to be something quite mid-tier, very like an alpha worm or a death worm, something like that, where it might just come out of the ground. Hopefully not, hopefully it will just be slithering around and it's just the way that it's moving that makes it look like it is just popped out of the ground there. These are all the actual creatures that have been revealed so far, either via their dossiers or actual in-game pictures. There's a few that haven't actually been shown but have been spoken about, so we know they're definitely in there, like the lamprey. Now the lamprey's been in the game files for over a year, but it looks like they were obviously saving it for the DLC. The lamprey is basically another version of the leech. That's what it's going to be doing in the actual game, taking away your blood or taking away your life. What you're actually looking at here could be another creature that is yet to be revealed either in a dossier or we've actually seen a screenshot of it. Although it does look like the Cupalabra sort of creature that can maybe go across the wires and chase people. Here's another widescreen picture of it. The ears make it look very different. It looks more like a kangaroo than I think the creature that we've seen in the dossier previously. So I think that's another creature we've not seen. I'm also showing you this picture because take a look at the tentacle. Now that's what I thought it was. I thought this might be the big boss and the tentacles were coming out of the ground, but someone did tell me that at TwitchCon Jen said it was a single creature and that wasn't a tentacle from one boss, that was actually just one creature's tail. So could this creature actually be the brand new worm that's been revealed, or not worm but the snake, the dragon snake, whatever you want to call it, the reskin Titan boa? I think that's what this is right now. Take a look at them side by side. You can see the picture on the bottom, it's got these obviously little spikes, these little hooks coming out of it, and then you look at the picture above on the tentacle or the tail, and again it's got that running all throughout its body. When you take a look at the bottom picture again on the more drawing sort of sketch side of it, you can see the ridges on the body of its, you know, underneath its jaw on its neck again, and then again you can see the ridges in the top picture. So that's what I think that is. I think it's going to be a similar creature, something along the lines of a death worm. I don't think it's going to be something like a big boss. I think it's probably going to be like a mini boss, possibly even like an alpha variant or something like that. So yeah, it's an interesting creature. I was expecting a little bit more. I just don't want it to be a Titan boa but larger. I want it to be something more fearsome and it's got different abilities and it's got something more special about it. So there you go, another mysterious mystery revealed. As we start getting close in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing an in-depth look at every single creature with all the information we can find out. As and when we get proper information, I'm not going to sit here and just spend 10 minutes talking about one picture. So I want to get some decent info. I'm Jade Plays Games. Make sure you hit that button on the like and you subscribed, and I'll see you for more ARK Aberration info very soon.